I failed. I couldn't grow it out. I got it cut. Sorry guys, just couldn't do it. Hey everybody, yesterday was my 3-month checkup, which was my A1C day. If you don't know what that is, A1C is for diabetics. It is your 3-month average blood sugars. And in November, mine was 10.9, which is dangerously high. My last one in April was 8.9. This month it was 7.8. Idealistically, they want you in the 6s and 7s, so I'm getting there. What that means is I am doing everything correctly. It just doesn't automatically drop because you eat everything correctly and you take your medicine correctly. Sometimes it takes a lot of work to get there. There's a lot of factors that may spike your blood sugar and things, so I am getting there though. 7.8 is excellent. I am shooting for real low 7s, if not high 6s next time. So, yay for that. This next topic I brought up to my doctor because I've heard a lot about it. First thing I want to say, anyone who is talking on YouTube about keto dieting, fasting, or intermittent fasting, there is one thing I want you all to say before you discuss it. I want you to say, please go check with your doctor before starting this diet. The reason why I want to say that is for most healthy people, these diets are okay. But for a lot of people who may have health conditions, underlying health conditions they may not know about, diabetics, especially diabetes, is very tricky. You may have it and not even know it. It could be very dangerous. I asked my doctor yesterday. My doctor is in a family practice. There's many doctors in this family practice, and she chooses to only see people ages 18 to 60. She will not see children. She will not see geriatrics. And her husband's also a surgeon, so they do a lot of studying on this, and diets is one thing that she does a lot of studying in. Anyway, I asked her about it. First of all, fasting would be an absolute no-no for me. It could kill me. It could do crazy things to my blood sugar because of being the brittle diabetic I am. It could spike my blood sugar to comatose levels, or it could crash my blood sugar to comatose levels. In order for me to do this, I would have to be checking my blood sugar all the time. Intermittent fasting would be okay, but she said only for me, because I know my blood sugars really well. I know how to detect my blood sugars rising and falling. But even if I did intermittent fasting, I would have to do it a certain way. There's like 3 different ways you can do it. I looked it up on the internet, and she gave me a website through the endocrinology website. I would still have to check my blood sugar often, and I would have to know, and she gave me a scale to know exactly how much insulin to take and not to take in order not to have crashes and spikes, because not eating can raise your blood sugar. It has to do with the cortisol in your body. And then the keto diet. The keto diet can be extremely dangerous for diabetics. And I've mentioned this many times. I was in the hospital for almost 3 weeks because when I first became diabetic, they said, watch your carbs, watch your carbs, watch your carbs. So I went on a low to no carb diet, which is sort of what the keto diet is. And I went into ketoacidosis, and I almost died. They could not get me out of ketoacidosis. I know there's kids out there that can test for that if you're diabetic. But I asked my doctor, I said, should I do the keto diet? And she said, absolutely, positively not. That the keto diet has a lot of awesome recipes that I could follow, which is more or less just doing low carbs, which is what a diabetic should do anyway. But for diabetics, they should absolutely, positively not do the total keto diet. So, if you are a diabetic and doing any of these three things, please go check with your doctor first. If your doctor says it's okay, then I'm not going to argue with you. But if you're doing it and your doctor doesn't know about it, please go check with your doctor, because you could be skating on very thin ice. Please. Do not suggest these diets to people without first telling them. Go consult with your doctor first, because you do not know what health problems they may have. And you don't want to be responsible for telling somebody to do a diet that could ultimately kill them. And lastly, at my doctor's appointment yesterday, I asked her, why do I constantly have dry mouth? Why am I always tired all day long and I can't sleep at night? And mostly, and I've been asking her this, and she had been blaming my diabetes, but now that my A1C is way down, and she physically seen that I've gained 25 pounds the last 3 months, and she looked back and she said, you have gained 84 pounds in the last 9 months, and 120 pounds in the last year and a half. I'm going to check some labs. And she went back and looked at my TSH levels, which is your thyroid levels. A year and a half ago were slightly elevated, but I did not present symptoms because I was like at 185 pounds then. I'm 5'10" and a half, so that was not exactly, I wasn't obese, but I mean I was overweight but not obese, okay? So, she was looking at all these symptoms and she says, I'm really thinking there's something up with your thyroid. And if not, I'm going to put you on medication. Anyway, I'm going to go send you for labs. So I went for labs and I got a call back that, my number, my TSH, I'm hoping I'm saying this right. I should have wrote it down. Was 5.9. Mild hypothyroidism is at 4.0. There's another number that if it is low and your TSH is high, that's even worse, and I was in that scenario. So, that is why I have been packing on the pounds and they're not going anywhere. So I am on a new pill, Synthroid. It is not going to make me lose weight, but it should help me not pack it on any faster than I already am, and it should help me maybe with the regimen I'm on to lower my A1C, lowering my calories and exercising more. And I mean, your thyroid affects all your hormones in your body, so hopefully getting that all regulated. They said it might take 1 to 2 weeks to a month. Hopefully with all of that and hard work, I can kick this 84 to 100 pounds that I want to kick. So at least I know what's causing it. I've always been a little chunky. My mom had the opposite problem. Hers was hyperthyroidism. Hers overreacted. My mom never weighed over 135 pounds. She was as tall as I am. My grandma was the same way. They were both like sticks. I always wondered why I didn't get that gene. I was like my dad. But now that I know, I'm hoping that now I can get with the program, and maybe I can not be so tired and not want to eat so much. And not that I don't really eat that much, although some people say I do. So hopefully I can get back on track. The pill will not make me lose weight. A lot of people says it does, but it's not. I've done my research. but maybe I can get back on track and start feeling better. So that's my goal. Anyway, that is what I've learned yesterday. Today, I go see the rheumatologist for my fibro. I'm not blaring for once going to see him, but he likes to hit all those trigger points, so I'm sure I'm going to feel excellent when I come back. But anyway, I love Dr. Rubin. We have a love-hate relationship, so anyway. And then I'm done with doctors. My psych doctor, she kind of, well, she just lost a patient because, well, supposedly, the Synthroid will help, like, with my mood, so I hope I won't have to see her as much. I'm not going to see her at all, because she doesn't know how to keep an appointment. So, anyway, I'm going to quit ranting about that. We're going to see how it goes with me not seeing her. My regular doctor said she'd help me out with the medication that I'm on for a little while, so we'll see how that goes. Anyhow, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I may go live, driving down the road. I don't know. I won't crash because I won't. So, anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I gotta get off of here and put this video together and go to the doctor. I will talk to you all later. Hugs, kisses, loves, and bye!